Yeah, but you're you're kind of killer here.
Yeah, but the
I'm
thing
ready.
is that in the section you're best in, I'm actually the most terrible in. That's where I mess up the
Surprising how that
most.
works. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting our times in different zones, but we're
Yeah.
taking the same exact lines.
Wow, that, okay, I can't even drift.
Okay. Okay. What's the most stressing you ever beat? Let's see. Can I find it?
Grand Prix.
I don't have Grand Prix on my files. Let's see.
Oh, you don't have Grand Prix by Mega Energy Man?
I could do. Ah, fuck! I'll do Lucky Man again.
Do you want
Alright.
Grand Prix?
Okay, I need to listen to the car. Because during that entire race, I was not listening to my car. I was just driving on pure feeling.
Oh my god, I'm not at 150. Fuck. Let's make this work.
Oh, you did better this one. Oh my god.
This is good enough.
I just remembered a technique that I haven't used in a long time, which I'm trying out now.
Yeah, I'm like pretty much I'm just self-recording.
Fuck does he do this shit? Hell?
Like right behind the bumper on my screen.
This motherfucker makes it look so easy, what the fuck? Okay, what the fuck was that? That was terrible. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, wow, that is the most terrible... That is the most terrible tune I've ever had. Wow.
Yeah, Pons, we're trying to concentrate right now.
Like the most terrible tune. That's like the most terrible tune the 180 has ever had.
Please, Pons, please be quiet. We're trying to have a legendary race over here. Shit!
Damn.
Just get a random call out.
Come on! Ah! A second again.
That's the same exact time. Wait, on my screen it says you won though.
I did win that one. It says it, yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah. On my screen I was like, my bumper was on top of like your front bumper, just flying it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, I could feel my blood circulating.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't had this much fun since I was over at Raytech. This is just like this. It's literally just like this, but instead you're not all-wheel drive instead of a front wheel.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Your advice on the steering aggressiveness should definitely help.
Yeah.
If I turn it up, then it should help.
You keep entering that
Oh,
corner
crap.
wrong. Shit. The lights behind me are stressing me, man. I can see it on my trim.
Oh my gosh, no way. I used the rebound off of the wall.
What the hell?
Oh shit. You already see for real, for real.
Damn it, I slid too much.
Damn, it's 4 a.m. Holy. I'm gonna throw a little spade this bit.
Damn, I tapped the wall. Come on! Every corner I'm almost there, but the straightaways is not. Final corner, come on! Come on! No! No!
Oh my gosh. No way.
No way!
No way. I
It's
beat you.
Dude, every single
Oh my
time my
God.
light, I was trying to get my light to reach your like rear bumper, and every single time I tried, it always goes away.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, hold, Cal, hold on, let me try.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know where? What is? I did the.
Bro, look in,
Here, after this, I gotta go and get off.
yeah, look in voice chat typing,
but-
or like play this in the background. This one's
Oh
gonna be
my
crazy. This song is literally like you're racing someone that's just as fast
Real.
as you.
You know when I did the inner wheel lift on like where the gutter is?
Yeah.
Yeah, was yeah. That's when I just completely locked in and just figured
Yeah,
out the whole course. Except that,
I was just like, what?
yeah, except that one. I wish I was able. Were you recording?
Yes, I am recording.
Okay,
I'm
good.
streaming it, yeah.
Send that to me, please. The whole race, both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, what is it? Except on that one like wide corner where I accidentally hit the guardrail, I thought I was in second, so I tried power steering. I mean, not power steering. Like powering through the whole corner. Then I realized I was in third. I was like, uh-oh. So I slammed the brakes and I tapped the inside wall.
Yeah.
So-
Are you on manual right now?
I'm on sequential.
Yeah, I'm on manual right
Yeah.
now. I'm just like slamming the clutch and shit, trying to get as
Yeah.
much speed as possible.
I'm so used to abusing the handbrake in this game, like the clutch. I can't even use the clutch anymore, like normally. So it's like, yeah, it's weird. Using the clutch. I mean, not using the clutch. Using the handbrake in this game feels more like using like clutch kicking in real life to me. So that's why I just stick with sequential, even though manual's faster in this.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Play
Yeah.
that song and let's start this.
All right, sick. And then I gotta go to
Good
bed.
luck.
All right. Oh, this guy's gonna run out of flow.
Ah, darn it.
Oh shit. Damn.
Darn, I couldn't hook. No!
Oh no! Shit!
Almost.
Ah! That was a good one. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, dude. I was just listening to
See,
this
so
song.
by a second too. Every one of our races always down by a second.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Oh, you played the
Dude.
song? You played the song I sent on the Discord?
Yeah, I played the song. I'm gonna be honest, it made me start to crack under pressure because how much suspense and pressure is adding on top of it.
Yeah.
At the beginning, it started happening, and then near the end, I was just like, "Wait,
Yeah,
this is
that-
just like Need for Speed." And
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
kinda, started
the
getting
song when
flow again.
you get more faster, the song starts getting more intense as well. I like that about Grid.
Yeah, which is-
You can hear it because that music is actually from in game when
Yeah,
the guy,
it
like,
was-
'cause the
Oh,
game, like, the guy goes
sweet.
80 and the song's instrumentals go like down a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was when we were racing, it looked just like Need for Speed because the motion blur, and then like was
There was
it's just
motion
the-
blur for you?
Like, oh yeah, because on my computer it like it has like a little bit of motion blur, like it has like a extremely high refresh rate, so it gives it like a realistic motion blur kind of look just naturally from the PC.
I would love to see that.
But yeah, what is it? But because of it, it made it feel just like Need for Speed, and then the camera shake in the game that they added recently.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Dude,
gosh,
that
dude,
shit
it
was
was nuts.
fucking awesome, man. I'm
I
never
know.
gonna forget this one.
Oh hell yeah, we'll
It's
have
like
to keep
it's-
racing more and more.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get better than me. You're gonna start gapping me.
Yeah, especially on the uphill where I just locked the frick in.
Yeah.
It's just like Fujiwara zoned out of there.
Yeah, the only time I'm actually catching up, like the reason why I'm catching up because of luck, because you keep tapping into stuff, but once that luck runs out, fuck man, it's over for me.
Yeah,
Dude.
just like on the uphill where I locked in, and then it was just gone.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We're
yeah,
all-
your
yeah,
86
like-
handles almost exactly the same way that this does. The only thing different is that you can like you're able to enter corners just like probably like I'd say like a couple studs like before the car's confident enough to just full send and floor through the full like whole corner.
Our
with
cars
full
are
speed.
our cars are basically the same. Yeah.
Yeah, they're exactly the same. It's just because you're rear wheel drive, you can enter a corner just slightly earlier than I can at like full tilt.
Yeah, and I drive like a Wetsugatsu here. I just go full aggressive. I just go
Real.
like sometimes I go extremely wide, but trying to get like enough time to slow down. That's why I go wide.
Oh yeah, sometimes going wider will actually make your exits way faster. That's how I've been
Yeah.
able to catch up.
You
I
know,
was
you
actually
know that
keeping
one
that hidden
hairpin?
from
You know that one hairpin that looks like Irazaka's corner? I keep going
Yeah.
like 100-degree angles into that, like with the car is like not even like facing, like the car is facing backwards. I
Yeah,
love doing
I've
that.
had to do
And
this
that's the
thing
that
a
and that
couple
like
times.
I yelled at fuck because I did it too late. And so
Yeah.
it made me have an early apex instead of a late.
Real. But yeah, this reminds me of the Water was talking to me right.
It really
That's
does.
exactly like the entire time, just going up and down the mountain nonstop.
Damn, if this is real life though, your fault this car would definitely be my fault. There's
I mean, yeah,
I mean, my dad can drift open diff, but your dad has like all the other shit.
yeah. Well, I mean, you do get that car when you turn 16, right?
Yeah, I think I can get it. Fucking, like I have. Well, I need to get like driving.
I think your dad gives it to you when you get your license. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be fun. We'll have to race sometime in person because I have a
Yeah.
Miata and it handles an X pretty similar to an 8.6 if you watch videos and stuff. You can
Yeah.
compare the two.
I don't know.
But then again, I am gonna boost.
I
soon.
don't know. I'm kind of scared of getting the 86 the 86 like at least like a large dent. But I could buff that one out. But if it gets totaled, then fuck, that's over.
Yeah, just drive safely.
Yeah, I gotta watch out. I
Make
gotta
sure
watch out
you're
for
not
other people as well.
texting, driving, and stuff.
I will never text and drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like
I only do it when I'm on
whenever-
like a straightaway with absolutely nothing happening.
like,
I'll take a
whenever-
glance at my phone to change the song, and then I'll go back to driving.
Yeah, like whenever I'm on like a trip with my family, I never go on the phone. I just look around, cause like
Oh,
if I
yeah.
fall, like I'm like scared of falling asleep in the car. Cause like
Oh yeah,
I
me too,
can
especially after my crash. I just could not like take my eyes off the road after that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I think it's me. I think it's because of me that I'm still alive because I saved my family like a couple of times, like on
Mhm.
trips. There was like one time that my dad was so tired because like he just woke up. We had to drive home. He was driving the Sentra, and like he fell asleep on the wheel, and then he went straight like off the road.
Damn.
Yeah, and then there was another time where it was with my grandpa's like when we're waving to my grandparents' like brothers, and we almost
Mhm.
I told my dad, "Hey, Dad, move!" And it's just like because like there's like a truck come by, and we almost went under the truck, like into the rear wheels of the trailer.
Yeesh.
And you know how Sentras are like, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're not that durable. Yeah, so I'm still alive.
Nissan.
Yeah.
Quantity over quality.
But that Sentra
But-
still is fast though. Pretty fast.
Ugh, jeez. Yeah, we'll have to go to a circuit or a drift event or something in
Yeah.
person sometime together.
Because I did not want to do it on the street because that's dangerous and I don't want other people to go down.
Oh yeah, for sure. I wouldn't ever ask anybody to race on the Toge, only if they asked to, or I'm just like, hey, you want to go on a cruise? Not like ever to race seriously.
Like if it's gonna be a toge race, I'm just gonna be as careful as possible and not like try to go crazy or like go full out.
Yeah, I'll go fast in the corners, but as soon as the straights come up, I just throw it in fifth gear and cruise until I get to the next corner.
Yeah. I like to do a tiny slide. I did not want to do like a big slide.
Oh yeah, I typically do small slides, but in my neighborhood, I'll do really wide slides since I'm always driving there. I just know the road. So yeah.
But man, that was
But
good
anyways.
though. I'm probably gonna sleep.
Yeah, it was great racing you. We
Yeah.
got to race in real life sometime on a track.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's fun. We need to race more often, please.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Don't worry. Tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be on at 6 p.m. or
Tomorrow and Sunday, I'm gonna be gone for the whole day because tomorrow I'm hanging out with my girlfriend because I'm going up to my home course
PST.
to visit her, and then on Sunday I have a friend with a
listen
fifth
now,
gen.
okay?
All right.
Hmm?
He's gonna leave.
Okay, see ya. But yeah, and then on Sunday I have a friend with a fifth gen Silica who's like a music producer and stuff. He's coming over to my house, and we're gonna change his oil, and then I'm gonna teach him about car stuff because he doesn't know anything, but he's been really wanting to learn. And we're gonna change his spark plugs out with my dad's racing spark plugs from his Celica.
Oh.
So yeah. And then after that, we're gonna go get dinner or whatever, and then just drive around for fun.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'll probably try to. I don't know if I can get my driving up because my 8.6's limits are not reached, but my driving is my driving has reached in this game. Yeah, my 8.6's limit is unlimited. It's unlimited.
Real. Yeah, for real. It's a good. Yeah, you know, it's a great tune when it makes the car like have an unlimited limit. You know,
Yeah,
you can always
like,
just keep
it makes
pushing.
you a better driver like instead of the car.
Because you're not held back by the car itself.
Yeah, because my 8.6 has 180 horsepower. I'm thinking of lowering it down, but I don't know. Maybe I want to get a little to like 185 just so I can try to stay with you a little bit.
Yeah, was whenever I'm at a good horsepower, but I want a little more power, I'll just go into the tuning shop and I'll just like increase injectors or like the intake or exhaust system, because those add very little power, but they do make a difference. Just a slight enough change. What I typically aim for is to get the car to be able to like feel like it has enough power and it's fast enough, or like it's really fast, and then you change that characteristics to match the gear ratio, and you just keep going back and forth. Like, you need more power, okay, you do this, and yeah, basically when I went to tune the Celica in this, I tried making the car spin wheel in first gear and on the stock gearing, and once I was finally able to, then I went from tuning from there. So yeah.
Yeah, but that tune, it's really good though.
Thank you. Yeah. Really, what I try to aim for is when I go around corners, I try and make the gear ratios sit around 6,800 RPMs, because that's typically where your peak horsepower is at.
I like to make my 8.6 balanced, like horsepower balanced. Like I don't want it to be.
Yeah,
I don't want to be too slow. I don't want to be too fast. But I think.
Yeah, I try to do the same exact thing on my cars. I hate it
Yeah.
when they're way too powerful. I mean, in the Celica, the whole drivetrain can handle everything just perfectly, so I just maxed everything to the peak.
Yeah, my 8.6. I think my 8.6's limit, like the fastest horsepower length, is either like it's in the like 180, like 180, 90 to like 60, and 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the greatest horsepower length of an 8.6. Going over 200, I don't know. People with over 200 are kind of, I don't know. I see of it as like a little bit disgraceful because they're like relying more on straightaway power.
Yeah, I try and typically whenever I add horsepower,
Your
it's
car-
mainly because
Like your car takes skill. Like your car like takes a lot of skill to actually drive.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try and set up my cars so that way it has enough power to like glide through corners compared to like flying through like the straights and stuff,
Yeah.
or on exits. So yeah.
Okay, we both
That's-
have like a little bit of the same camber setup. Actually, no, you can barely see my front camber.
Yeah, I added quite a bit of front camber, mainly because that's how my dad's was in real life, and I just adjusted it a little bit. But the front end, because it's 4-wheel drive, I made it super soft. Like, it will bounce if you can see, like,
Oh yeah.
like that.
My 8.6 does the same thing too.
Yeah, having an extremely soft front end really helps a lot.
Yeah. And body rolls, like
Yeah.
the body roll's so great when you're on hood cam as well, on the keyboard.
Oh yeah. I like having front end body roll, but in the rear end I try and stiffen it up as much as I can. But then the dampening gets weird and it bounces around. I don't really tune dampening that much.
My dampening and stiffness are basically the same, because I'm trying to get get it even out, so I can do a perfect
Yeah.
shift.
Mhm.
I think that's why I'm so fast. I think it's because of my unorthodox tuning on my 8.6. Because my tuning,
Yeah.
other people say my tuning is like, my tune on my 8.6 is like, the most like weirdest thing.
Like uncontrollable in a way.
Yeah, like it doesn't like controllers. It doesn't like controllers, and it doesn't like automatic transmission. Especially the
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the same way with my tunes too. Was
Like this is specifically for keyboard.
Yeah. If you ask Daniel about any of my was it slot cars I've had in the past, he'll tell you that they're actually really hard to control, but to me they felt really fluid to drive.
I would love to drive one.
Yeah, was the sucky part is that Roblox keeps deleting them because they're on a freaking delete spree. So I just need to find the ones that are saved in like Roblox Studio or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've driven a slot car because I've kind of left a bunch of slot communities. So I've just kind of stuck with MRT because I just figured, why not? So.
Yeah. You can, if you can, like, I think you can get a slot car in MRT. He's got to be in the vehicle team.
Mhm.
I know Lock and Doe. He had a Venom GT, and I think that they got rid of his vehicle team thing, and now he's just driving anything else he has in his garage.
Rip. Well, anyways, I really got to go to bed now.
Yeah,
So.
same.